Well, hello, my fellow Misfits. Welcome back to the cult. I'm Matt Owens, and I've got a little special treat for you today. I actually did something a little bit different, and I decided to write a poem for you that I'm going to read. So it's entitled The Matrix. Here we go. Adrenochrome, the fall of Rome, the shift of 5D, the threat of 5G, everything is an illusion. Deep state, mind control, MK Ultra, UFO, new Earth, rebirth, a solar flare. Did you prepare? Everything is an illusion. Hybrids, clones, and timeline shifts, rifts in space and time exist. Atlantis and Lemuria, mud floods and Tartaria, but are you gonna realize that everything is an illusion? Energy grids and pyramids, shape-shifting reptilians, the Galactic Federation, angels and demons, good versus evil, UAP retrieval, Nephilim and Anunnaki, sushi rolls and teriyaki, everything is an illusion. Elon Musk, Donald Trump, Tom Hanks playing Forrest Gump, Epstein's List, Sierra Mist, well, you get the gist. Everything is an illusion. Billionaires, Bill of Rights, Bill Gates has us in his sights. The political elite, the homeless in the street, Putin's defeat, everything is an illusion. The hatred routine, the war machine, even lean cuisine, absorbing information on this tiny little screen, everything is an illusion. DARPA's controlling the weather, vegans hating on leather, stiff as a board, light as a feather, JFK, CIA, RFK, James Earl Ray, MLK, the Hollywood elites, exploitation in the streets, left versus right, red versus blue, me versus you, everything is an illusion. Patriot Act, censorship, power and control, fear is on patrol. The war machine, don't cause a scene. It's a power grab, leaving the taxpayers to pick up the tab. The jab, the stab, a virus cooked up in a lab. Fauci's lies, chemtrails in the skies, microplastics piled sky high. Everything is an illusion. WEF, WTF, posting fire memes about Klaus Schwab's evil schemes. WHO telling us what we know and don't know. Big pharma, big agro, big tech, all with a boot on our neck. Do we even have a savior waiting on deck? Everything is an illusion. Kali Yuga, Armageddon, fallen angels, end of time, Cyber Monday sales on Amazon Prime. Fake news is all a ruse, deep fakes of Tom Cruise, transphobia, transhumanism, trans fats, chemicals in vats were essentially lab rats. Opioids becoming the opium of the masses, destroying the middle classes with fluoride in our glasses. Everything is an illusion. Divisions, religions, corrupt politicians, sex trafficking abounds in the secret tunnels underground. Gaia weeps while half the world sleeps, mindlessly scrolling and mentally weak. The watchers watch and the angels sing, for everything is an illusion. Thank you.